All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another review. Today is April 2nd, and I'm going to go over the trade that I took this morning. So, going into the morning session, what I originally wanted to see was these lows swept, sweep these lows, but hold this H1 fair value gap, or at the very least, hold this M15 right here and sweep those lows. What we did instead is we swept these right here. Boom. We swept these right here. We open. We initially push up a little bit. Let me go over here. So we get a little wick up. We come back down. We push back up, and what we did is we created a little M2 inversion fair value gap. So we inverted this fair value gap right here. Bam. And once I saw us we took out this internal low to the left. We took out another internal low right here. Once I seen us take that out, invert this fair value gap, and then give us the change of the state right here, I knew what time it was. So at that point, I didn't want to see us really go lower. Let's go to the 30-second real quick. This is where my entry was off of. So we invert the M2, and then we have this little 30-second right here. We come down, we hold the 30-second, and then we start exploding out of it. And as I see that reaction, this is what I pull right here. 50 points covers my lows. Because if we hit these lows, I feel like we're taking out this sell side anyways. So at that point, I am looking, I'd be looking for, re-entry and then sitting on the sidelines for a little bit. But I really wanted to see, after that reaction, us just start running. Where my exit was on this M15. This first fair value gap right here, I'm going to draw it out. Boom. So we had that fair value gap right there. So that was my target right there, and you also had data highs. Data highs, we had news this morning. That was a high. And data highs are targets I like to go for. To me, this is a low-hanging fruit move. I took 1R on it. Obviously, clearly could have got a lot more. But as I said in my previous video, I was coming off a 4-loss streak, and right now I'm focused on just getting back into the rhythm of pulling with full conviction. The last, 4 or 5 sessions, I haven't felt in the best rhythm. I'm coming off a pretty good month and a pretty good run, and just hit a little bit of turbulence. So right now I'm just looking for easy, low-hanging fruit moves, and then as I get back on rhythm, I'll look to scale. One more thing on this too. I said this in our group while we were live on session, because this is my overall draw right here, with these stacked highs. So you have all these highs right here, all this liquidity resting right there, right? So I said on session, I expect to kind of just run through this, even though I'm taking the low-hanging fruit. I expected to run, and run we did. Why is this low resistance liquidity? Well, there's no swing highs, there's no fair value gaps. It's really not going to hit turbulence till here, and then you also have this fair value gap right here. Boom. Let's go to the M1 real quick, and I'll show you kind of what it did. So you see, after we took this buy side right here, we really started just chopping up. And then finally later in the session, it made a move higher. But just quick review of the trade today. So again, H1 fair value gap, internal low taken, displacement candle, inverted M2, also inverted M1. Come back into a 30-second fair value gap, explosion out of it. That's our move. Low hanging fruit, data highs, M15 FVG. Could have got a lot more out of it, but what has got me to this point in trading, not being greedy, base hits. Base hits pay the bills. Base hits will make you a very wealthy person if you continue to take base hits. In my personal opinion and experience, the traders that are going for a 10R, 15R trade, aren't the most profitable. Very hard on the psychology to withstand so many losses and so many trades going your way and coming back. I like to stack up on base hits. And the more rhythm I'm in, the more aggressive I'll be. So 1-to-1s, 1-to-1.5s, 1-to-2s, just low-hanging fruit moves over and over and over again. So just wanted to go over this real quick, get this video up. And yeah, it's just very simple, self-explanatory move. Wasn't really worried about this right here because on the lower time frame, sure, it's a swing high, but if like I just showed you on the M15, there was no swing high there. It was that data high, and we ran right to it. So simple move called live on session, as every move is. I'm working out little kinks of my my editing, my recordings. I'm still new to the streaming game for the group and stuff. So pretty soon here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine my live call on the stream with my market reviews, just to show I am calling it live. I am calling it in front of people. I am calling it on session. And my goal here is to put out 3 videos a week and eventually get to a video a day. Win or lose, I'll be throwing up market reviews. I'll be throwing up more videos on my strategy and what I look for. I like to keep things simple, very simple. If you keep this game simple, it's going to be a lot easier on you. This game is not easy, but it can be made simple. So the goal is to just always keep this simple. Most of my strategy involves FVGs, retracements to equilibrium, liquidity sweeps, inverted fair value gaps, change of the states. Just I keep it simple. Keep it very simple. Easy, repeatable strategy. I go for low-hanging fruit moves. So this was the move today. Happy with it. I'm up 2R for the week. I'm 2-0 for the week. Yesterday, I let him move. I didn't get exactly what I wanted. Hindsight. I saw the move in hindsight. I just didn't pull the trigger live. So let him move run yesterday, but today we got her. Today we got her. So I was done like 4 or 5 minutes in the opening bell. So nice day. It's not always this easy, but today was one of those days where it was just stupid easy. So with that being said, any questions you guys have, put in the comment section. I will answer to the best of my ability. And if you are interested in a group of traders that actually do this, that actually know what they're doing, that actually make some money in this, that actually are funded and getting payouts, then leave a comment. I'll send you some more information, and we can talk about potentially joining our group. Our group is small. It's like a family. I'm not looking to just add anyone and everyone. I'm looking for people with certain mindsets, certain ways of thinking, certain type of people. So if you are looking for a group of professionals and you want to trade with us every single day and study with us every single night, because we do 2 sessions a day, 1 in the morning for live trading, 1 at night for live study, leave a comment and I will contact you. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed night, and let's get it. Let's be great. Peace out.